everyone, welcome to Deepika Makeup. Hope you all are doing super awesome. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me video, and it's going to be a talk through version. I'm not going to edit this video as much, so be prepared to watch a lengthy video, and I'm going to explain all the products that I'm using on my face and just chat a little bit here and there. So let's quickly begin. So first I'm going to start by using Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. This has been working really well for me, and this is the only thing that I've been using on my face for my daytime serum and moisturizer. I'm going to take just 3 drops in my hand, warm up the product, and push it into my skin. If you are watching my videos for the last 1.5 months, my skin has been really bad. So since I believe end of May, my skin has been really bad. I'm not even sure why all this has happened, and this is the first time that I'm seeing my skin in a good shape after 1.5 months. So that's how it looks. I still have blemishes and all, but I don't have any active acne. And for my under eyes, I'm using my Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. I do not miss this at all. This is my favorite, and I use this as my daytime and nighttime eye cream. So I'm just going to take a little bit, warm it up, and put it under my eyes. I don't think it has any anti-aging properties or anything, but then it's like a very thick cream, so it really keeps your under eye hydrated, and your concealer doesn't feel dry or flaky under your eyes, and I really like it. It's been about, I think, over 2 years that I've been using Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream, and I don't think I want to look for another eye cream because I'm really happy with this. I might just switch to something anti-aging for my nighttime eye cream, but for my daytime this is really good. And for my lips, I'm using It Cosmetics Vitality Lip Flush. Oh my god, this stuff is really amazing, and I really like that little pink flush that gives to my lips. So yeah, that's how it looks, and I've been really loving it. Now that my moisturizer is well synced into my skin, I'm using number 50 Serum Collagen Veil Anti-Aging Primer from It Cosmetics. Again, I have a little sample, but I'm definitely going to purchase a full size of it. I absolutely love this, like hands down my favorite primer. It really mattifies, it also blurs my pores, and I've been really loving this. The best part is it has anti-aging properties that are working on my skin throughout the day, and it doesn't feel silicone as well. It actually feels as if you're applying some moisturizer on your face. So I absolutely love it. So I'm definitely going to purchase full size. Anyways, I don't have any more primers in my collection. I'm just done with every primer I have in my collection. So I'm just working on the samples that I have so I can find the best one, and by far It Cosmetics primer is my favorite. I'm directly going to go into my foundation, and today I'm trying out a new foundation. This is Matte Plus Poreless foundation by Maybelline, and this is in the shade 238 Rich Tan, and I've tried 4 or 5 different colors, and nothing really matched me. Even this is not the perfect match for me, but then I really wanted to test this foundation because it says matte and poreless, and my skin is very oily, so I just wanted to give it a try. So I just got Rich Tan, which is the closest I could settle on. It's even going to change the color on me. As you can see, like, it's not perfect. I picked this up, I think, back in December, and I didn't really get around to it, so I'm a little tanned right now than what I am in winter, so even that adds up to the wrong color match. So let's see how it holds up. Anyways, I'm going to stay at home today, so maybe I'm gonna hit them all, but I'm not sure. Like, most probably I'm going to be at home, so let me try it out. I'm taking my wet Real Technique sponge, and I'm going to just stipple this all over my face. I'm going to give this foundation some time to settle in because it's going to change some color as well. I still have a lot of blemishes that needs to be covered, so I am just going in with my Revlon Photo Ready Concealer, and I'm in the shade Medium Deep, and this is by far my favorite concealer. I've tried several drugstore concealers and also high-end concealers for my face, and this is the only concealer that actually matches me very well, plus it actually covers my acne blemishes really well. So I'm just going to add this wherever I have blemishes. I don't really have many because the foundation really took care of a lot of blemishes, and I'm really happy with the coverage of the foundation. So I'm just gonna add that and blend this in with my wet sponge again. I'm not really finding any topics to talk about. I don't know, next time if you want me to film this videos, just give me like a couple of topics to talk about, because I can't even remember anything. Oh, maybe Bahubali. Did you all watch that movie? I mean, that movie was released even in Tamil and Hindi, and I believe these Telugu, like 3 languages. I don't even know if they're released in more languages, but yeah, so let me know if you watched that movie. And I personally really liked it, and I feel like for Indian cinema, that's really a benchmark, because till now Indian cinema has been, you know, just like not so much into graphics and all that, but this was really good, and I really like the war sequence and all. So for my under eyes, as usual, I'm going to first go with my Bobbi Brown color corrector in Peach. This is my favorite combo. I don't think I'll ever go ahead and try anything else, because this combo really works for me. So I'm just gonna add that. I'm going to take the pointy side of my sponge and dab this in. I'm next going to go with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm almost gone with this. I just have like very little product left. I have to go back and get another one. The foundation is still settling in, so yeah. So I'm just gonna add that under my eyes. You might feel that this is a lot of concealer when I'm applying, but when you just blend it with your wet sponge, it really gives a very good coverage and also looks very natural. It doesn't look cakey at all. So I'm just gonna add that on the bridge of my nose, center of my eyebrows, on the cupid's bow area of my lips, and I'm also going to add some on my chin area. Oh my god, my chin area broke out like crazy. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, oh, the chin area was really bad. I'm happy that they're all gone. I just have some bumps, but I don't have any active acne at this point. So oh my god, I'm really happy. I think I want to give the credit to the Lush soap that I was talking about in my haul yesterday, the Lush black soap. I think I want to give the credit, like the entire credit, to that one. I even tried Paula's Choice, but I didn't really like. Maybe the trial kit that I got didn't really suit me. I have to try another one, but I was not interested at all, and I really liked the black soap from Lush. So my base is done. I'm going to set everything now. So I'm going to use my Milani compact makeup, and I'm in the shade Honey Beige. You can get this from Walmart, and oh my god, this stuff is really good. It's a very thick powder, so it's also going to give some coverage. Got it. So I'm just going to use this only to set my face makeup and not my under eyes, because I'm going to use something else for my under eyes, like a yellow powder that you're going to see. So I'm just going to use this to set my face makeup. I think right now my foundation has really settled in. No, it still needs to settle up. Okay, I'm going to use my Kat Von D Shade+Light palette. You've been seeing this in every video of mine because this is hands down my favorite contour palette. I have a lot of bronzers and contour powders, and I even have the banana powder, but I don't know what's there in this kit, but they work really well for my skin tone. I especially use this taupey color to contour and this light bronzer color to bronze my face, and this is the powder that I use to set my under eyes. So I'm going to use a tapered brush, take a little bit of that yellow powder and knock off the excess and set my under eyes. I'm also going to use that same thing to set the highest points of my face wherever I applied Maybelline concealer. So, okay, I wanted to give my brushes information in this video, but I totally forgot. But I'm going to film another video for you guys because I've been getting a lot of questions on what brushes I usually use. So I'm going to make another video. So for contouring, I am using Bdellium Tools 945 brush. And I believe this is the contour brush itself. So I'm going to take that taupey color from the Kat Von D palette and I'm going to place this in the hollows of my face, and very gently I'm gonna blend that. Okay. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side quickly. Next I'm going to take a big pointy brush, and this is Bdellium Tools number 974, like so, and I'm going to pick up that light bronzer color from the Kat Von D palette. Somehow my camera settings got changed and I feel like I'm looking more green today. I don't know how they got changed. Even the focus, the pattern of the focus, everything has changed. I don't know what happened to my camera. I have to look it up. So let's settle on that for today, right? So I'm also going to just pinch that brush and I'm going to put that bronzer on the sides of my nose and blend it up. Okay, so I'm next going to move on to my eyes, and I'm actually sipping my green tea. I try to drink at least 3 cups of green tea every day, so today I wasn't able to make it, so I just like in one cup I just added 2 doses of green tea. So next I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see my eye makeup better. Okay, I'm gonna move on to my eyebrows, and I am lately using my Anastasia Dip Brow pomade, but today I'm going to use powder, and this is by Quo Brow Palette Brows, and it doesn't really have any number or name, so yeah, it's that one. I'm just gonna get some. Previously I used to like powders a lot than eyebrow pencils, but after I used pomade, I'm not really reaching for powders anymore. I really like that cream pomade products for my eyebrows, so just gonna fill in my brows. And actually I have to do my eyebrows, they're all grown now. So once I have the product in my eyebrows, I'm just going to take a spoolie and blend it and put the hair in place. Like that. I'm going to do my other eyebrow as well and then be back. And I'm going to just apply some eyeshadow primer. And this is just like an old eyeshadow primer by Victoria's Secrets. They already discontinued this. I'm just using it up so yeah, you can take whatever eyeshadow primer you have, or even you can use your concealer if you don't have much oily lids. You could just set that with a powder and you should be good to go. There are lots of drugstore eyeshadow primers lately, and I heard Essence has very good primer. I have that in my collection, but I just didn't open it. So that's that, and I'm going to use two trios by Wet n Wild, and it's been a very long time that I actually pulled out my Wet n Wild palettes, and these are my absolute favorite eyeshadows from the drugstore. So I'm going to use Silent Treatment and also Knock on Wood. Knock on Wood is just my favorite what do you call, fall palette, and I've used this palette like crazy in fall and winter. I really like it. Not really sure if this is discontinued. I heard it is, but I hope they don't discontinue this. So I'm gonna use this crease color. I'm gonna use the eyelid color. I'm just gonna take that with a fluffy blending brush. I'm just gonna use this as my transition color. So basically I'm gonna apply this color like in and a little bit above my crease. I'm not gonna build this up too much. Personally, I like doing talk through ones because I feel like whenever I'm doing these voiceovers or basic tutorials, right, I have this issue, like I always feel like the video is getting too long, so let me edit out a part. So most of the blending process just goes away in the editing part. So when I do these talk through tutorials, you can actually see how much time I'm blending and what is the technique I'm using to blend and all that stuff. So everything will be in detail in this video. So even though it's long, like you can skip to the part that you want to see and you can watch it. But I really like these videos because they are always very detailed, and I'm giving like full information while I'm doing my makeup. So I'm going to take this brown color with a smaller blending brush like this, and I'm going to use this in my crease and also in my outer corner. So these are so pigmented. I love Wet n Wild eyeshadows. Like hands down, Wet n Wild has the best eyeshadows at the drugstores. I even like their highlighters. I feel like the Fergie collection highlighters are the best at the drugstore. Like drugstore is really bad at making highlighters, I feel like, and Wet n Wild Fergie collection has really good highlighters. Especially my favorite is Hollywood Boulevard. It's really good, and I also really like the Color Icon one, which is called Reserve Your Cabana. It's basically called as bronzer, but I use it as highlighter, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a very big pan and a hit pan on that one, so that's how much I really like it. Silent Treatment palette, and I'm going to take this taupey color. Did you see how much I used it? Like, yeah, I really like it. So I'm just going to take that taupey color, and I'm going to apply that all over my eyelid. A lot of people say that this eyeshadow is a dupe for Satin Taupe by MAC. I mean, who needs a MAC eyeshadow which is like $15 or something when you have something for $3 at the drugstore and you get 3 eyeshadows? So yeah, and Wet n Wild has many dupes of MAC eyeshadows in their palettes, especially the Comfort Zone palettes, which is one of my favorite palette from the drugstore. So now that I have that on my eyelid, I'm just going to take my blending brush. I'm just going to blend all the harsh edges. And we're going to take that same taupe color and I'm going to apply this all along my lower lash line, leaving some space at the outer corner and the inner corner. And this brush is Bdellium Tools number 772. Okay, see, I always keep forgetting to mention the brushes, so I'm gonna make it a habit to mention the list of brushes I use in the description box. And with the same brush, I'm going to take that same brown color from the Knock on Wood palette. I'm going to take that brown color that we used in the outer corner and crease, and I'm going to apply that at the outer corner of my lower lash line, so to really smoke out that one. For the next step, I'm going to show you a highlighter which I'm currently like really obsessed. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. And when it got released, and I'm like, okay, I have enough highlighters, I'm not gonna buy this. And then Shams, she lured me into this and I got it, and I absolutely love it. It's really intense and it's really good for our skin tones. Like, can you see that? It's really intense and it goes very well with brown skin, and I absolutely love it. And I felt like Wet n Wild Fergie highlighter in Hollywood Boulevard is a dupe. Yes, it is a dupe in terms of color, but the intensity and the quality is on par, and I don't mind paying that $38 or whatever for the quality of this highlighter, and I'm really glad I picked this up and I absolutely love it. So if you still have chance and you want like a perfect highlighter, just get this one. Okay. I'm also going to take the very same highlighter with a fluffy brush, and you're going to be really careful in picking up this highlighter because it's really intense. So even if you pick up, just make sure you tap off the excess. So, and I'm going to apply that under my eyebrows, and this is the same highlighter that we're going to use on our face as well. So yeah, okay, now that we have our eyeshadows done, we are just going to apply a liner, and I'm going to be really simple with my eyeliner, and I'm using my Maybelline Maybelline Line Stiletto eyeliner. So this is such an annoying eyeliner. You have to keep getting the product out of the packaging. So I know that this is like not a new product. I've been using this for quite some time now, but even when I started using it, this is the same thing. Like, once you take the product out of the packaging, it's not enough to do your entire eye. So at least like 2 or 3 times you have to shake the packaging to get the product out. And also the tip is like really, it's like a felt tip, so it doesn't give you that sharp wing when you want. So you have to be really careful. If you want a sharp wing, you just have to get used to the brush. I'm not going to wing it out or anything. I'm also going to line my lower waterline with the black kohl pencil. I'm using the Milani Liquifeye eyeliner, and this one is discontinued, but they have a better eyeliner right now. And I'm going to apply some mascara. I'm using Rimmel's Candle Eyes Mascara in black, and this stuff is really awesome. Like, you can watch how much length and volume it's gonna give to the lashes. This stuff is fantastic. It even like very much curls the lashes and gives it a good lift. Like, can you see the difference between this eye and this eye? This mascara is really good. Like, that's the one. And for my bottom lashes, I'm using one of my favorite mascara right now for bottom lashes. It's the It Cosmetics Tightline mascara. Look at the wand, like that's the wand. So it's really tiny, and it just gets into the base of the lashes and coats like each and every single hair. It's really good, especially for bottom lashes. It's fantastic. For my blush, I'm using ColourPop blush, and I only use this once, so I'm just going to use it again. And this is called Between the Sheets, and this is the only blush that I picked up from ColourPop. So I'm just going to use Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I'm going to pick up some product, because these blushes are not pigmented, so if you want like good color on your face, you better use something like really chubby brush, so that the brush picks up the product and you get the intensity on your cheeks. See, you have to work like a lot to put this blush on your cheeks. But once you have it, it looks really natural and very well blended into your skin, as if like you're blushing from within. Alright, that's the blush. So, alright, so now we have the blush on. We'll apply some highlighter. I'm going back to my Becca Champagne Pop, and I'm going to take that with a pointy brush, the same one that we applied our under eye powder, and I'm going to take very little because this highlighter is really intense. So I'm just going to apply this on the bridge of my nose, center of my eyebrows, Cupid's bow, and chin. I'm going to take some more, and I'm going to apply this on the tops of my cheeks. Ooh, a bit more. Okay, right there. I'm being really careful so I don't overdo this highlighter, because it's really very intense. And for my lips, I'm using a lip combo by ColourPop again, and this combo is called Punky. It's like a bright pink color, and this is the first time I'm applying this on my lips, so let's see. That's really neon. Oh my gosh, that's a neon pink color. This color needs to settle it. Maybe I'm just gonna top off with some lip gloss to bring it down, because it's like really neon. I don't think it's going well with my skin tone. So that's the end of our tutorial. If you enjoyed this video, please hit on the thumbs up button. I know this was boring because I didn't talk about really anything except the makeup that I was putting on. I thought about a few topics, but I totally forgot. Even now I don't remember what I wanted to talk to you guys. So yeah, totally blanked out on that. But if you want me to talk about something, just let me know in the comments below. I'll address those topics next time when I film these talk through videos. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, thumbs it up, it makes me happy. And also do subscribe to my channel to stay updated with my future uploads. It's completely free and you're actually supporting me, so please hit on that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye.